Hey everybody, it's Randy J. Now who else would you expect? Well, here comes the daylight. With the old PA pulling it. And my articulateds. And here comes my Jeep 9. 3384. It has sound, but the sound is turned off. Uh-oh. Polar bear smells some food, I think. Oh boy, and there's that dum-dum sitting on top of that. There he is. He's in focus, I think. I don't know how the heck he ever got up there, but whatever. Okay, well, I've got this turntable back to being in sync. So I've got things over here in the stalls, and so far it's working fairly well. And I got to do some cleanup work on these tracks. I need to take everything out of the yard over here and clean the track, and then I think I might have to drop some feeders. This track over here for the passenger cars, that's the same situation. Sometimes the track's clean, dirty, or it just needs to have some feeders dropped. So we'll see what happens. And one of the club members was asking why it says Santa Fe on the cab and Southern Pacific on the tender. I think I explained that to him 5 times and it didn't sink in. But, you know, he is going bald. I think the hair is growing on the inside of his head, tickling his brain, but that's another story. But anyway, I'm back out in the garage. I'm running trains. And my arm, my shoulder, it hurts like hell. But I'm starting to do a little bit of work with the shoulder, trying to get it worked in. Let it you know, a little physical therapy with it. And I still have around 3 or 4 months before I'm completely healed. But that's okay. We can handle that. There's that bear going back into that trash can. Tell you, the bears around here are getting pretty nasty, you know? Let's see where the other black bear's at. Well, he was in the creek the last time I looked, but apparently he's found another place to hide. So, yeah, well, whatever. The other 2 bears are missing. Polar bear and the black bear are both missing. I'm fine. I'll find them sooner or later. All right, now it's Randy J saying I'll see you on the flip side. I'll get some trains running here. Continue running these things, and hopefully I'm not boring you with the same old thing over and over. But I'm working on things a little at a time, and I start feeling better, and they work on more stuff. So, all right. See you in a little while. Hello, everybody. Yes, I'm still piddling around with my trains. I've got all my boxes and stuff here. Some of the stuff doesn't run. I need to document it as I'm doing here. I'm also making labels to put on the boxes so I know what they are, and on my sheet of paper here I'm making notes, whether they're projects or what happens to be needed to do to them. Some of them are dummy units that would be unpowered. I've got a couple of projects here and there, and so I put them on the layout, make sure they're running. If they're not running, then I make that note, and that's just the locomotives. Now, I do have to do the same thing with all of my freight cars and cabooses. I had all this done at one time with the locomotives, but I inherited a whole bunch of stuff from Fred and Tom and Marion. They gave me a bunch of stuff, and which is great. So this is my cabinet that I keep everything in, and I'm trying to keep everything labeled. So it's kind of what I've been doing today. It's right now it's close to 6 o'clock in the evening, so you know I'm going to be pooping out here pretty quick, and probably run a couple of trains. Right now I still have the daylight on. And what else do I have? I think I have, oh yeah, I have the SP GP9 3384, that's on there. Now, one of the things that I do is I make these labels here, magnetic labels. You can get this stuff, I think I got it at Michael's. They're little sheets of paper, magnetic paper, and I put the locomotive numbers on there, and as you can see on the inside and the outside magnets, I don't have anything on them right now, but normally I keep the numbers on. Same thing here with the inside, outside down there, right there, and all the tracks. Of course, the 6, 7, 8, 9, I don't have magnets on yet. And 4 and 5 are missing magnets too, so I need to put those on. This way I know what's on each one of these tracks. I'm going to extend them a little bit because I can get more than one locomotive on the turntable stalls. Track 1, no, I can't. Number 2, a couple of shorter ones, yes. 3 is reserved for the cab forward. 4 and 5 I can put 2 locomotives on. And 6, 7, and 8, and 9 are just a single locomotive. So, it's kind of fun. And then sooner or later I will have the numbers all set up for passenger cars, freight cars, cabooses, and all that good stuff. So, that's just something that I do. Hoping that maybe some of you guys take some of my ideas and use them. If not, and maybe you can improve them and send me a little note that said, hey, let's do this too. And hey, I would like that. Let me know if you can improve on what I'm doing. So, yep. There's the PA over there with the passenger train, the articulateds, and yeah. One of the things that we're going to be doing here, once we get this city done and the streets painted, Spreckles, there's going to be some changes done to Spreckles over here, and also to the campground. The campground will be changed up a little bit, which is going to be fun. And then after the campgrounds, we're going to be changing up some other things here and there, because that's what model railroading is all about. Making changes. As in the real world, things change. Stuff is tore out, new stuff's put in, and that's just the way it is. So we'll just keep on doing stuff like that here on the Bear Creek Division of the Southern Pacific. Okay, well, I'm going to run some trains for you here in a little bit, so I've got to finish my project over here first, so I'll see you in a little bit. Yeah, here's 6458. It's got a plow on it. And, it's pretty nice. I like the plow and stuff. Yep. Yeah, I really like that plow because it's you don't see a lot of models with the snow plow on the F7s. Well, this one is actually Athearn Blue Box, and I had bought the plow, I think, from Detail Associates or Details West, one of the two. Can't remember, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I got the headlights working. I got a 5-chime air horn on it, and I really like this F7. It's been one of my favorite ones to run, even though you guys don't see it very often, but it's on here. It's got the I believe I got the Walthers kit for the Athearn F7s. I believe that's what I have on here. I don't have the detail of the handrails and stuff. Fred actually has one of my F7s that has that detail kit with all the handrails, so that's his problem. Whenever he can get around to finishing it up. It's kind of a pain in the ass. That's why I can't do it. He's got to do it. But yeah, my F7. And of course it's got the car track on it like most of my stuff does. Okay, well, I'm going to finish talking and be running some trains here whenever I stop talking and finish up my project. So hang on, I'll be there. I'll be back. Catch on the old flip-flop. It's Saturday night. Just me and Pixie. And we're running trains. Did you hear Grandma coming, huh, baby? Yeah, let me go eat my hamburger. Go eat my hamburger, and then I'll come back out here and run some trains. See you guys in a little bit.